Hello guys, it is me again, it's HorrorFan34, and welcome back to another video. Just a really quick, little short video I'm going to do for you guys. I'm in the midst of doing the 31 Days of Horror Challenge in October, but I figured I'd do a really quick video for you guys. Today, well actually as I'm filming this right now, it's about 12:40 in midnight, so technically I'm filming this on Sunday, but technically on Saturday, I explained in my review when I did Stir of Echoes for the October Marathon, I had this wristband on. Well, for Saturday, I went to the Showboat, New Jersey Horror Con in Atlantic City. First time I've heard of this con. It's not that far from where I am, and it's a pretty short drive. Not that far away, so I figured I'd go down there for the day because, like I said, it's not that far. And I had a really fun time. And like I said, this could be a really quick video than usual because no other pickups but 3 autographs because they had like DVDs and all that stuff, but they were mainly ones I already had already, and they only had like a small section. Things like that. When I get like DVDs and things like that, that's more for like Monster Mania and things like that. So that's pretty much where I get all the pickups at, is because they have like DVD and Blu-rays and things like that. This is like this was a really great con. Met my 3 people that I wanted. I'll show you the autographs I got and the pictures and some of the stories and things like that. So. First up, the first 2 go together. Got my Nightmare on Elm Street poster. I've had this thing forever. I think I've had this thing for maybe 7 years or something like that. I used to have it actually over here on my wall, just like sitting up against the window. But 2 of the Elm Street girls were there, and I figured I'd get them to sign it. I don't know if you can see it, but I had Amanda Wyss, who played Tina in Nightmare on Elm Street, and also Heather Langenkamp from Nightmare on Elm Street, Nancy. And you can see Amanda signed it to Thomas, It's Just a Dream, Amanda Wyss, and then Tina. And then Heather Langenkamp signed Thomas, I'm Into Survival, Heather Langenkamp, and then Nancy. So this is a pretty cool piece I just started. Amanda Wyss, really nice lady. I talked to her for about 5-10 minutes. We talked about how is this your first con here, and she was like, oh yeah, I've been getting so many suggestions about what to go down for the Jersey Shore, and I recommended Wildwood or Ocean City as good places to go to. And then we were talking about how I met, when I went to Monster Mania back in August. I was telling her about how I met Shawnee Smith and things like that, and she said a lot of really good things about Shawnee Smith. She says she's a really sweet lady, and she was. And I was telling her that we talked a little bit about John Candy, because I told her that one of the guys in front of me who met Shawnee Smith was asked her about John Candy, and then he saw her just smile. And I told Amanda that, and we went into about John Candy and things like that. And I mean, we just talked about just about anything in general. Amanda Wyss, really nice lady. I'm really happy I got to meet her. And before I get on to Heather Langenkamp, I might as well show my picture with Amanda. There you go. And yeah, but like I said, really awesome lady. Really glad I got to meet Amanda Wyss. And then of course Heather Langenkamp, another really nice lady as well. I talked to her for about 5-10 minutes about anything in general. I mean, we went into all kinds of topics and just random topics. I mean, Heather Langenkamp, really nice lady as well. I was really happy. She was one of my most anticipated meets ever since I started going to cons, and it was well worth it. Just a really nice lady. And my picture with Heather right there. So pretty cool that I got that Nightmare on Elm Street piece started. And the last person that I met was a dream come true for me. Had my Spaceballs poster signed by George Weiner, who played Colonel Sanders in Spaceballs, the main subordinate of Dark Helmet. And I got him to sign my favorite quote of his from the movie. He wrote to Thomas, "You're looking at now, George Weiner," which is the part in the movie when they fast forward the movie and they skip all these parts and they get to the part where they're at now, and Dark Helmet's like, what the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie? And then he goes, "Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that's happening now is happening now." So that's like, that corresponds with what he wrote to me there. And George Weiner was a really cool guy. Really cool guy. I remember when I first walked up to him, he was like, "Oh, what we got here? What's your shirt say?" Like, "Eagles fan?" I'm like, you beat my Pats. George is a Patriot. I'm an Eagles fan. George is a Patriots fan, so we were cracking jokes back and forth about Eagles and Patriots and things like that. We were just cracking jokes about football and things like that. We were just going to like all these things and things like that about the Super Bowl. And on top of that too, the funny thing is my pictures with George. He said, "You want to take one with you holding this poster up, and then we'll take a normal one?" I'm like, "Sure." So like just an awesome guy. He literally said to like his handler, he said to me, "Do you want to take one with you holding up this poster, and then we'll do a normal one?" I'm like, "Sure." So he told his handler, "Get one of us with him hanging the poster, with him holding the poster up, and then we'll get a normal one together." So he said, like, "Well, since you guys beat me in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, you can get as many pictures as you want with me." So George was just cracking jokes, and just an awesome guy, George Weiner. I was really glad I got to meet him. Dream come true for me because I'm a big Spaceballs fan. So I'll show you both pictures. There's the picture with me and him together, with me holding the poster up. And the normal picture, which is the two of us. So that was pretty cool. Really cool guy. I was really glad I got to meet George Weiner. So there you guys have it. That's all I got for you. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And I also, after I post this video, I have a little over a minute long vlog of the main room that everybody was in at. Yeah, you can see people in there like Edward Furlong, Danny Cooksey, Amanda Witz, and Heather Langenkamp. You also had George Weiner in that room, Michael Winslow, Fiona Dorff, Patty Mullen, the Saska twins. PJ Souls was in there. I met PJ Souls before, so you'll be seeing that minute or so vlog that I did of me walking around the con. So thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys next time. You guys take care.